Hello, and welcome to Christian Walk Podcast. Today's Bible reading is from the book of Exodus, chapter 35. And Moses gathered all the congregation of the children of Israel together, and said unto them, These are the words which the Lord has commanded, that you should do them. 6 days shall work be done, but on the 7th day there shall be to you an holy day, a Sabbath of rest to the Lord. Whosoever doeth work therein shall be put to death. Ye shall kindle no fire throughout your habitation upon the Sabbath day. And Moses spake unto all the congregation of the children of Israel, saying, This is the thing which the Lord commanded, saying, Take ye from among you an offering unto the Lord. Whosoever is of a willing heart, let him bring it, an offering of the Lord, gold and silver and brass, and blue and purple, and scarlet, and fine lining, and goat hairs, and ram skin dyed red, and badger skins, and shitting wood, and oil for the night, and spices for anointing oil, and for the sweet incense, and oil stones, and stones to be set for the ephod, and for the breastplate, and make wise-hearted. And every wise-hearted among you shall come, and make all that the Lord has commanded. The tabernacle, his tent, and his covering, his starches, and his boards, his bars, his pillars, and his sockets, the axe and the staves thereof, with the mercy seat and the veil of the covering, the table and his staves, and all his vessels, and the showbread, the candlestick also for the light, and his furniture, and his lamps, with the oil for the light, and the incense altar, and his staves, and the anointing oil, and the sweet incense, and the hanging for the door at the entering of the tabernacle, the altar of burnt offering, with his brazen grates, his staves, and all his vessels, the laver and his feet, the hangings of the court, his pillars and their sockets, and the hanging for the door of the court, the pins of the tabernacle, and the pins of the court, and their cords, the clothes of service to do service in the holy place, the holy garments for Aaron the priest, and the garments of his sons to minister in the priest's office. And all the congregation of the children of Israel departed from the presence of Moses. And they came, everyone whose heart stirred him up, and everyone whom his spirit made willing. And they brought the Lord's offering to the work of his tabernacle of the congregation, and for all the service, and for the holy garments. And they came, both men and women, as many as were willing-hearted, and brought bracelets and earrings and rings and tablets, all jewels of gold. And every man that offered an offering of gold unto the Lord. And every man with whom was found blue and purple and scarlet and fine lining and goat hair and red skins of ram and badger skin brought them. Everyone that did offer an offering of silver and brass brought the Lord's offering. And every man with whom was found shitting wood for any work of the service brought it. And all the women that were wise-hearted did spin with their hands, and brought that which they had spun, both of blue and of purple, and of scarlet, and of fine lining. And all the women whose hearts stirred them up in wisdom spun goat's hair. And the rulers brought onyx stones, and stones to be set for the ephod and for the breastplate, and spice and oil for the light, and for the anointing oil, and for the sweet incense. And the children of Israel brought a willing offering unto the Lord, every man and woman whose hearts made them willing to bring for all manner of work which the Lord had commanded to be made by the hand of Moses. And Moses said unto the children of Israel, See, The Lord has called thy by name Bezalel, the son of Uri, the son of Hur, of the tribe of Judah, and he had filled him with the Spirit of God in wisdom and in understanding, in knowledge, and in all manner of workmanship, and to devise curious works, to work in gold and in silver and in brass, and in the cutting of stones to set them, and in carvings of wood to make any manner of cunning work. And he had put in his heart that he may teach, both he and Ahalib, the son of Asimash of the tribe of Dan. Them had he filled with wisdom of heart, to work all manner of work, of the engraving, of the cunning workman, of the embroider, in blue and in purple, in scarlet and in fine lining, and of weavers, even of them that do any work, and of those that devise cunning work. In this chapter, Moses gathered the children of Israel and told them what God had instructed them to do, to work for 6 days and rest on the seventh day. And the children of Israel brought offering to the Lord. That's just basically what happened in this chapter. Thank you for listening. May God bless you as you have listened to His word this day.